Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Playing some 2K before I go to work. Let's get it.
To NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now here's Kuzma. Back to Gafford. There's the double team with Carter. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Out to Harris. Wagner outside. Fultz is good.
And, you know, Fultz has great control on these floaters. Not an easy shot, but he makes it look easy.
Down low. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's Fultz off the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Oh, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value. He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Carter. And Gafford with the block. And here's Washington. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
And I think that's where it starts, guys. Neither team a playoff factor, but you work your way up the ladder team by team. And this is really one matchup they feel very confident with.
Second shot opportunity. Out to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kuzma. For 3, Porzingis. And they get it back. It's Beal on the wing. Five on the clock. Connects from downtown. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, there's the alley. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by the Magic. 1:44 left in the first quarter here. And it's Fultz off the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And you got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
407 net speed.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Here's Suggs, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And this is something Suggs does not shy away from. Wanting to get to the line in these clutch moments.
Jalen Suggs taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. From the arc. Back to Beal. "50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Back to Albia. Fires the 3. Anthony grabs the board. Inside. Here's Bowl. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Beal, no good. Orlando trailing here. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bowl. And it's Orlando with another.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Pass to Abdia. Fires the 3. Here's Bowl. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Magic leading by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Orlando.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, "He's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me." Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Magic now.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
Now here's Morris, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Banchero, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Offensive board. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Harris outside. No luck on that one. And Washington the other way now. Hey, here's none for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's Suggs. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the right side. Back to Fultz. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Washington trailing. Kuzma, left side. To the middle. Here's Suggs. Washington with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And Washington has possession. Trailing by 2. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 6. Launches a 3. Avdia pulls it in. Here's Wright. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Here's Orlando. Hits the 3-pointer.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Yeah, and perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep converting to easy buckets.
And he's good on the second.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Magic up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
And, you know, Fultz is a special guard. He's got a chance to be really, really good. Impressive strength, and he knows how to get up shots over tough defense.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Gafford. The kick out to Morris. Kuzma outside. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. And Porzingis is good for 3. Porzingis has got 6.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Back to Harris. Launches it. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Now here's Wagner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's stolen by Kuzma. Fast break, here we go. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome. You gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Now here's Fultz. Give him 8 points now. Nice D from Gafford.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Kuzma outside. With the drive. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Boy, I love this from Kuzma. When he attacks with this kind of ferocity and confidence, watch out. Hide and protect the children.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So both teams changing it up here.
Your 407 next team.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Anthony outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Anthony. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Schofield. 5 to shoot. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got his second bucket on the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Kispert. Deflected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Dan Carroll work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks.
First team foul.
Washington trailing. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And Faulkner gets it to go.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Suggs. Goes up from the top of the key. Avdia pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now just a 4-point Magic lead. Pass to Schofield. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Morris. And Washington with possession. Here's Kispert. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Hey, here's none for three. And they'll get another chance. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Magic out in front, leading by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now right. Pass to Avdia. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Carter. Stolen by Gafford. And they're on the run. Here's Wright. That one's good. This game is all even.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Fultz. It's stolen. Here's Kuzma to take the lead. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the Magic making a change here. To the middle. To win the run. Carter can't get it to go.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
That is room service delivery from right there for the sweep dime to create a high percentage shot.
Orlando calls timeout. with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Fultz. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Man, I appreciate how skilled Fultz is handling the ball. I mean, excellent at getting to his favorite spots on the floor.
Here's Kuzma. Back to right. Kuzma, right side. Clock at 6. Beal from outside. Washington gets it back. Avdia from outside. Here's Gafford. Goes back up. Back to right. For 3. The rebound by Carter.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Harris. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
A minute 50 left to the fourth. Beal from outside. It's Beal on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mo Wagner.
A bona fide superstar in this league. Beal looking to help his team close strong. They need these points badly.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Fultz with it. Guarded now by Morris. Back to Harris. Nice D from Beal.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Kuzma. Wagner with a steal. Carter, good.
That is the guy to go to. I mean, when everything's frenetic, Carter has that steady.
Hello? Hello? You can hear me? Wait a minute.
I can get a game.
Why is that? I got my mic. I don't know. That's weird. Let me check it. You can't hear me at all? You can't hear me? Damn. I'm thinking this whole time y'all can hear me and I... Hello? Hello?
Even kill calls.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Puts the move on. Kuzma outside. Tries to save it. And again, Washington, no good. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Morris. To the paint. Counted! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Inside. Abdia. Money.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Timeout called, the Magic. They trail by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Banchero. Lets it go from deep. Here's Wagner. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
The young fella taking charge of the situation. Wagner gets the clutch bucket for his team. How sweet is that?
Gafford with the ball. Here's Abdia. Count it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Some room here for Beal, and that one falls.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't.